It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Time for another AEW Dynamite Livestream and watch along. As well, talking about the NBA Finals Game 3. It's the Flex On Podcast. Only place giving you sports how you want it when you need it. TNT title qualifying matches, trios action, Mercedes Moné in action. We'll hear from Swerve Strickland, AEW World Champion. Let's not forget that. And we'll start hearing more teasers and maybe more announcements about the Owen men's and women's side of the brackets. It's Flex On Podcast, AEW, and NBA Finals Talk coming to you right after this. What is going on, AEW Wrestling and Flex Zone family? It's the Flex Zone Podcast. God's favorite host here for AEW Dynamite Livestream and watch along. And we got NBA Finals Game 3 on tap between the Boston Celtics and Dallas Mavericks. Boston leads that series 2-0. But it's time for AEW Dynamite. And it wouldn't be Dynamite with not a little wolf in our lives. And he's joining us here tonight. Big weekend of wrestling action. And we're starting it off tonight with Dynamite. Wolf, what's up?
Hello. We got a pretty cool Dynamite. I'm here for Dynamite. I don't
People know what to expect tonight. What's the card, my brother?
Yeah, card. All right. I'm going bottom upward. We have Roosh in action tonight. We have trios match. ROH World Champion Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, and Orange Cassidy versus ROH World Television Champion Kyle Fletcher, Roderick Strong, and Konosuke Takeshita. We will hear from AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland. We also have TV time with the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho with special guests, Private Party. We have a TNT Championship qualifier match where everyone is barred from ringside. Dustin Rhodes goes one-on-one with Jack Perry. We have a TBS Championship match with the TBS champion Mercedes Moné defending against Zeuxis. And finally, an AEW International Championship match between AEW International Champion Will Ospreay and Rey Fenix.
That's a lot of stuff on
that is a lot.
Okay.
we got a pretty cool show today. We know Maxwell Jacob Friedman just pulled up the Dynamite when he was not necessarily supposed to. He's just like, I don't care. So I had a little interaction with Alicia Tell, I think her name is. Yeah. So that is pretty nice.
We're on the road to Forbidden Door.
Forbidden Door is looking great. We got a pretty big update to that, I guess. We have hold on. Just need to bring that up. Yep. We have two new matches. Sort of. I mean, one is not really new. We knew for a little bit, but Zack Sabre Jr. versus Orange Cassidy going one-on-one at Forbidden Door, as well as an IWGP World Heavyweight Championship match. Jon Moxley defends against Tetsuya Naito.
Cool. Sure there'll be even more matches announced.
Yeah. Apparently, also Jeff Cobb might also have a match for the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Television Championship. We don't know his opponent, but I think he's in the middle of looking for one.
They got a lot of titles over there too, I see. Sheesh.
Yeah. Pretty big.
He's in the building. Liv is on top. He's loving life right now. And hopefully he loves AEW tonight. I know he's been dreading some of these, but it's the one and only official Flex Zone statistician, the man himself, who swears when he drives, kicking it with Leo, y'all.
Yo,
What's up, Leo?
what's good? What's good?
How you feeling, good brother?
Hopefully AEW's decent tonight. I know they've been trying, so I'm trying to stay involved as much as I can.
Yeah, tonight seems like it's going to be a decent show, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that 6-man tag. We got Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, Orange Cassidy versus Roderick Strong, Kyle Fletcher, and Takeshita.
Seems like they're planting those seeds for Kyle O'Reilly to join up with his old buddies.
Nope.
Possibility.
Instead, I don't know. I think he's gonna help. What's his name? Orange Cassidy with Don.
Why didn't they do this when they were going to have the match for the title? They could have just built it up like this, do the tag match, then they could do the one-on-one match, then they could, yeah. But I don't know.
I don't know.
totally could've.
At first I thought maybe they have Kyle O'Reilly fight Fletcher for the ROH television title, but I don't know. With Roddy being in the match, I really don't know.
Not only just he loses every big match, so we need to stop giving him title matches, please.
You got a point.
That's why I'm like, they're just gonna probably put him with Roderick Strong in him. It seems like what they're teasing.
That's usually what they do anyway, but
I don't know. I'm honestly enjoying Kyle since his return. I mean, him showing up,
Swerve's house.
him being on pretty good. Like the fuse. Oh, we're kicking off with Swerve Strickland.
Yeah.
Which
As we should.
means most likely,
Swerve's house.
which means Ospreay versus Phoenix is going to be the first match.
Well, what a way to start. I mean, they have tough
As
competition.
expected, of course.
tough
International
competition.
title plus a Lucha Brother, guaranteed opener.
I just hope no one get hurt. Just no one get hurt, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to you, Ray Phoenix. I'm talking to you.
What did you hear that I did see recently that apparently Penta might be leaving AEW.
I don't
see
think
it.
he will.
I don't see it.
He has a possibility.
He's probably going to like look at the options, but he'll probably stay, to be honest. Because I don't see him going to WWE. I don't think he needs to go to TNA.
Well, he did trademark a name, a different name for it if he does go to WWE.
I mean, yeah, but honestly, I don't know. It feels wrong that Penta and Phoenix are not together.
I just feel like if he goes to WWE, they're going to put him in Legado or LWO with all the other Mexican, Latino, Hispanic
that's usually
wrestlers.
what they tend to do. They usually
or he'll feud with Ray.
And that has been a
get
terrible
a WrestleMania match with Ray.
It had so much potential with Santos, and now it's terrible. The
Um,
whole thing. Carlito has been a bust. It's just been terrible. That's a
You're
miss
not
by Triple
lying.
H. That has been bad.
well, Carlito is now part of Judgment Day. for
Yeah,
some
that's
reason.
stupid as well.
I seen that on Monday when
I don't know what
that was funny.
they haven't done really anything with Santos right now, so I don't. Well, no, they have. They're doing some kind of storyline with Angel and Andrade. Because I think
Yeah.
Angel is leaving WWE, and once his contract ends, so they're probably just getting that storyline because they were former tag team partners. So
But yeah, I don't want Penta to go. I mean, Penta without Phoenix
I
would be
don't
kind of
think
weird.
Penta leaves. I
That would be
don't. I
weird.
don't see a reason why Penta leaves without Phoenix.
It was funny on Monday seeing Carlito say, "Now that's cool," when Dom threw up the card.
Eric, you know where Ricochet is going. Come on.
I feel like he's going to AEW, but I don't want him to. I want him to go to TNA.
Well, speaking of Ricochet, after suffering a brutal attack at the hands of Braun Breaker this past Monday on Raw, King Ricochet will be out of action for an undisclosed amount of time with upper body injuries.
I want him to go to TNA.
AKA, see you on Wednesday, brother. Or we'll see you at Wembley. We'll see you at Wembley. We'll see you at Wembley.
On Thursdays.
Well, his contract ends what's it called, July.
like July, yeah. So
Yeah, so they're saying
we'll see you at Wembley.
He might like have one last like appearance, possibly, maybe fight Braun.
You will see him at Wembley, I think.
I want to see him on Thursdays, not Wednesdays. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. TNA is kind of cold right now since Pat Moore left.
But TNA would use him better though, especially with
I
them
just think
doing
he just
like
needs to do a
TNA
world
and
tour,
NXT.
like Ali.
What?
He needs to do a world tour.
Sorry, what?
Oh, Swerve on commentary.
Because doing TNA and like
wait,
NXT.
Blood and Guts?
Hold on, no spoilers. I'm not there yet.
Are they just announcing it?
I think they're probably announcing it. You know, it's usually in the summer, like in July or August. But
True.
they haven't really built towards it though.
They haven't really built up anybody.
And everybody's hurt. And everybody's hurt.
Yeah, because Dax Harwood is out indefinitely.
Unless they're going to put Swerve and MJF against the Bucks. Now that will be interesting. I'm just saying, but we'll see. I mean, it probably won't have any build, and I wouldn't be surprised.
We already did that. What the hell?
Well, Christopher said Julia Hart may be back in the fall.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, man, I don't know who's going to be back first. Her or Jamie Hayter or Britt Baker. Because, I mean, I'm just waiting.
Jamie Hayter?
We've been saying it for a year, Leo. Judge is in the building tonight.
He's okay.
This is weird because...
So the Bucks and everybody
was going to be in Blood and Guts because FTR's off. FTR's out.
Unless they do
only way it works, Wolf, they got to put Swerve and MJF into it. Because remember, Swerve's been teasing it was a bitch move, and MJF's like, I don't care who's in charge. I'm running this place.
Got to put Swerve and MJF. Is it going to be Swerve, MJF?
I don't know who the other two are.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because FTR is off.
I mean, maybe put Moxley in there. Put Moxley too.
Well, I think Moxley's doing his own thing.
Moxley's just doing open challenges for New Japan title. Who cares?
Could be Claudio
with no story. They could have had a story with the Takeshita match, but he had to bury Takeshita. Oh. They could have had the rematch at Forbidden Door, and it could have made more sense.
They just threw his shoes in the crowd. It's crazy. Oh, they got the Acclaimed. Okay, the Acclaimed. Okay, we could see. Okay, Byron, we might see. Now we found it. Okay, it's gonna probably be the Acclaimed and Swerve.
I wouldn't mind seeing like them in a faction, Swerve leading them. Just they all rap.
I don't think Caster and Swerve should be. I don't know. I don't want Caster associated.
Well, I'm tired of the daddy ass stuff. It's kind of played up.
It was only good for like a couple.
They kind of dropped the ball with them after they won the tag titles.
It was good for a couple.
They should have never lost them as soon as they did. But what do I know?
Fucking hell, I can't watch anything.
Not them starting off with Dustin Rhodes and Jack Perry.
Oh, Joy, we know who's winning
that. Jack Perry's not even in his in-ring gear. He's
still because Jack Perry just is already out there.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Can't wait to see who wins that. I'll be shocked.
Who's winning that?
We know who's winning the TNT title, Leo.
Yep.
They should have just gave them the title, like honestly, the authority.
Pretty much. It would have saved everybody.
Because actually, they're probably. I mean, I feel like they're probably going to have Jack Perry beat Copeland for the title, probably at Wembley.
Yeah, or probably
So-
even All Out.
Right.
So one of those they were going to have him win.
Remember, All Out is now 2 weeks after. It's not the week after anymore.
Right. That
So
means
actually, they can
August
build
is-
something, hopefully.
Right.
That means August we're gonna have SummerSlam, Bash in Berlin, and then right after
All in, and then
Oh, so
All
like
Out.
3 pay-per-views.
Yeah, All in, then All Out 2 weeks after.
Gotcha. So that's 3 pay-per-views in August. There's Clash this Saturday, then Forbidden Door at the end of the month.
When is the Impact pay-per-view?
Friday. I'm gonna be watching it.
Is Jordan Grace? Who is she going to get?
Well, she's having an open challenge,
Yeah, she's having an open challenge.
so it's a
also.
possibility a WWE wrestler is gonna show up.
I'm
So
I'm pretty sure Tatum Paxley is gonna.
either Tatum Paxley,
Yeah, that chick.
if it's anybody else, maybe Natalia, because I know that was her name thrown around.
Maybe.
But I think it's gonna be Tatum because the way they
I'd
kind of
love to see
So,
Natalia.
like,
get
what
her-
are
get
they
her
gonna do?
flowers.
Are they gonna have like?
Because the way
I
I,
really
think it's
don't
gonna
know.
happen, what I think is gonna happen is Tatum's gonna face, and then Dana's or Ash by Elegance is gonna face at the next pay-per-view. Because I think they're saving that for like the Slammiversary pay-per-view, which is next month. But they did tease that maybe she might come back to NXT since they're doing this NXT TNA thing.
I was gonna say, why was she there on Saturday?
Well, that's because they were doing this NXT TNA thing, which is a partnership, so she was there.
Yeah.
There
There you go,
So
Eric. That's a good idea.
Ava,
They could do that.
the NXT general manager called in Jordan Grace to challenge Roxanne.
That way, Ash by Elegance doesn't have to take a pin, Leah,
Yeah, but yeah,
and they can set up the match for the next pay-per-view, like you said,
yeah,
kind of like they did
because
with Swerve.
because that's what they've been doing, been teasing that.
Well, I did
feud
hear.
between Jordan.
I did hear they're doing a battle royal with TNA people next week on NXT. Is that true?
Well, yeah, because Cody Rhodes said it could be people from other companies or other locker rooms. He said. So and plus they I think they EO she's gonna be doing a New Japan show. So she's doing that, and then Pro Wrestling Noah is with WWE. Was a partner. What do we got here?
Like I said, I hope it leads to a Worlds Collide, TNA, NXT.
That's what it's. Jordan Grace did tease that she would like for it to be an NXT, like a
Nah,
Worlds
I
Collide
will
thing.
happily watch that and stream that.
Yeah,
Because
Worlds
Battleground
Collide.
let me down. I thought Battleground was gonna be way better. I was very disappointed.
I mean,
Honestly, I found Battleground good.
it
Of
was
course you did, Wolf. Of
decent.
course you did. You find everything.
Well, no, I mean the matches were great. They
Power
only
positivity. Hell no, that women's ladder match
No.
was trash. Only thing I remember is Lash Legend getting thrown on the ladder.
no,
They probably had the wrong chick win, from what I've seen.
no.
There's
No,
Ruthless
in the
seems
ladder
like she's
match,
the person that should've
not
won.
a single person was wrong.
The best
in it.
match was Jordan Grace and Roxanne
I
in that
agree.
triple threat.
Well,
in the triple threat.
obviously.
Yeah, that was the 2 better matches.
I like all both.
What's
my
it called?
new
I
ballot.
think I think the ladder match there wasn't really a wrong winner. Any of them like kind of deserve, like, it's good.
Eric
And,
says, "Imagine if
like,
Liv
I'm happy
answers
for
Jordan's
Kalani,
open challenge."
honestly.
I don't think that's
Kalani
gonna happen.
winning is honestly great. Kind of following that mellow path.
Yeah,
Hold
'cause I
on.
think
We got Jugs here. Hold on, we got Jugs in the building. Jugs, what's up, brother?
Yo, what up, guys? How's it going? We're here at Dynamite tonight. Oh, let me flip the camera around. Can you guys hear me good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, good. Oh, let me flip my camera around.
they could. That's not bad. Beat.
Awesome.
It's not bad. Beat.
Dustin Rhodes and Jack Perry right now.
You enjoying the show, brother?
Coming up on TV. Is it good? Yeah.
Yeah. That's just. Musical entourage. You're funny for that one.
See, Eric knows what I'm talking about. And I was watching NXT.
I mean, still winning like that would have worked, but like again,
I'll probably be back in later though.
okay.
I have this couple checking in.
All right, brother.
Good night, Russell. You guys
Appreciate
have a
it.
good stream, okay?
There's jokes.
Honestly, quite honestly, all of them, all the women in that ladder match were like really good. Like any of them winning would be
Nothing
good.
in that ladder match stood out to me. I forgot about it as soon as it was over. We got to stop with the ladder matches. I've seen too many of them.
Nah, it was actually great.
Dustin Rhodes is a legit bleeding.
Good. Send him to Cody.
Cody don't want nothing to do with him.
Let him show up on Saturday to help Cody so he doesn't quit.
So the thing is, I don't know. The thing with Battleground, it wasn't really the matches. It was mostly just the, I don't know. The arena they were at was different. Was not.
The crowd was the worst crowd maybe all year.
It wasn't even the crowd. Like you can tell, like the crowd is reacting and stuff. Just I don't know. I think the UFC Apex arena just doesn't have like good like acoustics or whatever.
And I wish they would have used more of the octagon fight pit thing.
Like
especially
you
with that
could
Shayna Baszler
literally, like you could see that the crowd
Only
was
thing-
reacting. Just it wasn't loud. I was like, what is wrong with the like? Okay, we had our one-time thing with the UFC Apex Arena. Please, let's never go back there again. Cause like we would have probably gotten actual pops for like good pops if it was
The
anywhere
only
else.
people that was really getting pops of the night was Sexy Red.
No, like you can. I watched it like throwback. Like I could tell they were reacting. Like you can tell they were like actually reacting like throughout the pay-per-view, but like the camera like that it just doesn't pick up. It's like the UFC Apex Arena, like the mics, and I heard the mics and like the acoustics in UFC Apex are like all weird, and I'm like, okay, let's never go back there again. But like, yeah, really the only problems were like Trick versus Ethan probably went too short. I think probably if that was the case, Jordan and Roxanne should have main evented, but
they definitely should have main evented. I agree.
Yeah,
because
like,
I feel like that one had a lot of hype behind it. The North American title had a lot of hype behind it. I mean, that was really the main two matches I think people were really looking forward to. Honestly,
yeah, like Trick versus Ethan was like
it was too rushed. They didn't really.
It was
no heat, no story.
Exactly, because Ethan just shows up, and then the next week he gets a title opportunity. Like you only have like a 1 week build.
I feel like they should have. If it went longer, it would have been better, but it was too short. Yeah,
Agreed.
It was 12 minutes. Didn't feel like 12 minutes.
Eric
like,
says, "Imagine if Liv." I don't think this is gonna happen, but Eric says, "Imagine if Liv answers Jordan's open challenge." I don't think they're gonna do that. Will I be interested if it happens?
Is Liv Morgan Roman Reigns? Does she defend her title anymore? Oh, she not so Money in the Bank.
Well, it looks like she's probably not gonna be defending some Money in the Bank.
Right. She's like Roman Reigns. She's the new Roman
Reigns.
Reigns.
Trying to raise up Dom.
No, because really, if you really think about it, they kind of switch it because it's like one pay-per-view, the women's world title gets defended, then the next pay-per-view, the women's championship gets defended.
Yeah, like one will be defended on Raw.
So Money in the Bank, she probably.
I think it'll probably be her and Lyra at Money in the Bank.
No, I think it's her and Zelina.
Oh yeah,
gosh,
Zelina.
No, please, God.
Yeah, because pretty much
Zelina. What's
got
it called? Zelina. Lyra is also trying to compete for Money in the Bank, so
yeah. And plus, she's been in a feud with EO. So
yeah, so I think
probably gonna defend against Zelina, and then she'll probably face against Rhea at SummerSlam.
Because what's it called? Zelina was attacked, like
her.
kind of attacked with.
I don't think Rhea's gonna be back at SummerSlam. Sound like she might bet a little longer.
Yeah, so maybe
Yeah.
if that's the case, then maybe we'll get Lyra at that show.
Or they could do Liv Zelina on Raw and Liv EO at Money in the Bank, then Liv and
Well, I
Lyra
don't know
at
how you can
SummerSlam.
pull
I
that
don't know,
off.
Liv
I
and
mean, I don't know how
EO.
they can do. I don't know how they can do that with EO because EO is like a heel.
Well, EO's just unhinged, so she can do what she wants.
I mean, yeah, and then I think, well, EO's gonna be at
Lose if
that
that's the case.
Marigold pay-per-view.
Yeah, for New Japan.
Not New Japan, Marigold.
Because Liv's
What?
probably gonna hold that
The
belt most of the year.
Rasiagawa promotion, the new
Yeah,
Rasi.
because I already said she's not probably dropping that title until probably Mania.
Because I don't, like I said, I don't think Rhea's gonna be back till maybe after Bash at Berlin.
I say, why not have her come back at Bash in Berlin if she can?
They could, because they got 2 pay-per-views that month.
Well, but the reason why I say it might be SummerSlam because she's supposed to be at like that not the press conference, but like that little event, fan event.
Yeah, I mean she
Like
might show up. She probably won't be able to wrestle though.
You know, there is someone I could maybe see show up at SummerSlam. It's kind of
left
perhaps
field.
too early, but not certain.
Who is it?
Charlotte.
Charlotte versus Liv.
I don't know about Liv, but I think Charlotte could just come back at SummerSlam.
I can see her coming back at SummerSlam, but I don't think she should be facing like Liv.
Probably not Liv. Probably dealing with Nia or whatever. But
yeah, that part. I don't see her getting involved with the Liv or anything like that. Like, I think that's something that they should not try to do. I think Will Ospreay is going to tease Ricochet tonight using Ricochet's signature ring coil and Rey Fenix. I would not mind that. I would
I don't
not
mind
him using that.
Jack. Okay, yeah.
But here's the thing. Now, I will say this. I don't know if Byron would agree. If Ricochet does come to AEW, right, and we do have that match between Ricochet and Will Ospreay, I think at All In, I say Ricochet takes the international title.
Yeah,
they could.
If you want to make a big deal, because I'm pretty sure.
Or you just build the match up and do it next year.
But here's the thing. I don't know if it's just me. I know people are going to love Ricochet, but I think he should be a heel.
Yeah.
And I think one thing with him,
no matter where he goes, I think he should be a heel.
Now, I don't know if, regardless of where he goes, his promos are going to be still like something that's lacking. But if that is the case, and he is still liking the promos, maybe you pair him up with what's his name, Stokely Hathaway. I think maybe have him be the manager or his mouthpiece.
Another thing that they could do, maybe they could also have Ricochet take the Roosh route and go tweener instead of heel.
His contract expires on the 13th. I mean, he's still advertised for Money in the Bank. He's still on the poster. So until I see them like fully remove him,
yeah, I think I think he's gonna come before Money in the Bank, and I think they're gonna do Ricochet versus Braun Breaker at Money in the Bank.
Or maybe they might be in the ladder match itself. Honestly,
I don't know. Maybe it could be. Oh my!
I'm just saying. I feel like there's a chance for them to do it.
My God, Kyle loves this energy. Oh my God. Oh, I missed this part of Kyle O'Reilly. Honestly, Kyle and just see, like, they should keep having Mark and Kyle be on TV together.
Well, Eric, we have names announced. We just don't have a bracket beat. So it's coming. It's coming.
Wait,
It's coming.
we're getting.
I'm sure.
it's
I'm sure we'll have
slow.
matches at Forbidden Door that will be for the Owen like last year.
I'm sure. Well, we're getting it. We're getting it.
We got
slow.
Mariah
It's
May,
slow
who's
and
probably going to
steady.
win the women's announce. We got Chris Statlander, Willow Nightingale. We got what? Brian Danielson.
Brian and the
We got
men, and that's it.
MJF probably. I'm sure.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see. So here's the thing.
What? Hey, yo.
What were we talking about before?
I don't know.
Something about Ricochet, Money in the Bank against Braun, maybe.
I don't think Rhea returns into Rumble.
Then she has to win the Rumble, which I don't think she needs to win it again.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Because like I'm telling you now, if she was to come at the Rumble, and I feel like it would be
Unless
where
they do Liv versus Rhea at the Rumble.
No.
Oh, like
honestly,
Leo said, if they want to pull it out till Mania, she can just win at Chamber.
Yeah, because I think they were talking about, because like the plans that's being discussed is they're going to treat this how they did Becky and Bianca in 2021, where Becky pretty much won against Bianca at SummerSlam, and then Bianca had to go through the women's roster to get back to Becky at WrestleMania by winning the Chamber. So that's what they're planning on doing with Rhea. So Liv is not dropping the title till Mania.
She's just going to run out of people to face, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, if Rhea does come back in the Rumble, she doesn't need to win it. Maybe you have Liv screw her out of winning it,
That's
thus
what I was
adding
thinking,
more heat, and then she can win the Chamber.
Because I feel like on top of it, I feel like she's gonna be the quote unquote de facto leader of the Judgment Day based off what we've been seeing.
Yeah, how long is CM Punk? Because she has like not the CM Punk injury, but something similar. So it's like the same amount of time he's out. That's probably how long she'll be out.
And did you see?
Punk's been out since like the
is already training. Punk is already like on his way back.
I think Punk is probably. We may see Punk this weekend. I mean, he's
That's
probably almost ready.
Punk will probably be back by like Money in the Bank or something.
Yeah, I think, but I don't think he wrestles till SummerSlam. He doesn't need to wrestle till SummerSlam though.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
But I think, like I said, we probably see Punk this weekend potentially, depending on how that match goes.
Apparently, Fightful reported MXM, formerly known Maximum Male Models, are booked for this weekend's AEW Collision show in Youngstown, Ohio.
1 year of Collision. Why are they booked? What are they doing?
I have no idea. I think they're just booked.
They got an appearance, I guess. Where are Motor City Machine Guns? Oh, they were coming to AEW.
I think they might be doing something else.
Probably by around Wembley.
What about Camille too?
Probably
well,
Wembley.
They might be waiting Forbidden Door.
I'm thinking
True.
it's a possibility. Wembley.
Because they're going to need more names for this woman's Owen. We got Mariah May, Statlander, Willow.
Bucks versus Motor City
more
Machine Guns at Wembley, probably.
Yeah, we need more women's names. So hopefully Jamie Hayter, Camille, or Britt Baker are back.
Who knows? Maybe Motor City Machine Guns can be part of Blood and Guts.
That's what I would have did instead of the Acclaimed, actually.
Yeah. Maybe the Elite take out the Acclaimed and then Motor City.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's not forget the Elite wanted just to hand the TNT Championship over to Jack Perry after this.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Be interesting how they book some of these matches on Saturday. I gotta finish doing my predictions too.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I might be just completely like blinded almost, and maybe just fantasy booking. But like for some reason, I get a feeling like they could potentially turn this into a storyline with Ricochet, and he might stay. Even though I feel like he's on his way out, but I still feel like for some reason they can probably make this angle that they did into
I just don't think he'll ever. He's been passed by too much. He's not gonna do anything, even if he does stay. He's going to be in the same position, putting other people over, looking good, doing it, selling. It's not going to really lead anywhere.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, only time will tell. I mean,
I think they should have. I think what I would have did though, I would have did a triple threat at Clash of the Castle, and then I would have wrote Ricochet off like that.
because do you realize Shinsuke's record is like 1-39?
Wait, what?
Shinsuke's record for this year is 1-39.
When is his contract up?
I don't even know.
Apparently, there might be another like
He probably resigned recently though.
partnership thing between WWE and Noah, Pro Wrestling Noah. So I think maybe Shinsuke goes wrestle.
I mean, I would love to see. Like I said, I think it's only right. We're going to get the factions on both ends. If Ricochet's coming to AEW or wherever, Ricky Starks and Wardlow are probably going to go to WWE. I wouldn't mind seeing AJ Styles and Shinsuke get a chance in AEW.
Well, AJ, he ain't.
I don't know if AJ is gonna.
I just feel like he's going to end in AEW because I feel like his contract's up like next year.
No, he already said like when his contract.
Once his contract ends, he's done.
And plus, I feel like on top of that, I think he might be doing some stuff with TNA.
You don't think AJ will want Ospreay one time or Kenny Omega one more time?
He's already had matches with them. Like I think he might be in TNA. He might like
30 years ago when most of us weren't even alive.
He might do stuff with TNA, but I don't think.
I'd just love to see him in AEW. Apparently, Ricochet can keep the name though. I think.
Ricochet?
Yeah, it's not trademarked.
They're really going at it.
They really just made a whole video package, Wolf, that I just sent you.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Charging my phone.
They really just. I don't understand why they made your likes private on X.
They made them private.
Yes.
Stupid. Once they changed the name, that was the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, that was terrible.
I'm still saying that Finn wins Money in the Bank.
You know who I picked?
You got Jey Uso.
Now that could change, but we'll see. But I'm going Jey Uso right now.
Interesting.
I'm excited to see Ludwig Kaiser and Money in the Bank. I'm liking what they're doing with him.
I feel like they're gonna put. This I'm not gonna lie to you. People might this might be a hot take, but I think they put the Intercontinental title on him by the end of the year. He's gonna be your Intercontinental champion by the end of the year.
They got. I mean, Raw has the best mid card.
Yeah,
that's why I feel like Ricochet could potentially stay. I feel like
they haven't even used Dijak yet. Apparently, he's on main event, whatever that means.
No. The reason why they haven't used him is because
they want to have him sign.
I think he should resign. I think he'll do good things. And then we're about to get the Wyatt 6 on Monday. So what do they do going into Money in the Bank?
I did hear this. So Matt Hardy, he talked.
You know they're probably ending the show. So whoever is the last part of the show, they're going to attack probably.
Yeah. So Matt Hardy.
Well, they're showing up on June 17th, which is Raw, which means they might go after Priest or Drew. Oh, Samoa Joe and Hook versus Premier Athletes. Great.
So Matt Hardy teased if after he's claiming that he's going to win the world title on Friday, he's teasing showing up in that battle royal on next week's NXT. So he's teasing going after the NXT title too.
So I'm guessing now I can say next week, kicking off Dynamite next week, commercial free MJF versus Rouge.
That's on Dynamite?
That's on Dynamite next week, kicking off the show, commercial free.
Oh, thought that was gonna be a Forbidden Door match, but whatever.
I don't know. I mean, could be something they build, maybe a stipulation match they build. the Forbidden Door or someone.
Hey, Byron,
Wait, who is?
What's
how
up,
you feel
brother?
about this? So TNA Knockouts champion Jordan Grace wants to see WWE and TNA have a Worlds Collide pay-per-view. That's something special everybody, wrestlers, and fans would want to see. How do you feel about that?
I do think we'll see it. Well, I think we'll see it with NXT, not the main roster, but it would still be good.
I mean, if they did that, I feel like they'd probably implement that maybe like Survivor Series time.
Yeah, like I said, it could probably be towards the end of the year because they're actually building it up week by week.
Because I remember in 2019 we had Raw, SmackDown, on NXT. I could see a situation where we have like WWE versus TNA this year.
Right.
Like we have champion versus champion.
I just don't think WWE is going to put any TNA wrestlers over their wrestlers. That's why I said NXT. Yes, WWE main roster probably not.
I don't know. And then plus,
I think if there's one place
in TNA, who are you putting over in WWE guy in TNA main roster, not NXT main roster?
Main roster.
I think
they
if
could
there
put over
is
Jordan Grace. Maybe.
Jordan, maybe Jordan if she.
They're not going to
not
let Jordan
if she's in a title match.
If they really wanted to have Jordan do something, she would have won Saturday, then set up maybe a rematch.
Well, did you hear this though? Because people have been talking about it. So with Kalani winning that title, people made the assumption that going back to before Dana got released, that was her protege. And they were like together, and the whole storyline was pretty much Dana was going to turn and become a heel. Now that she's a heel already, they're gonna slowly start teasing her possibly being the one to take the title off of Kalani. Now I think that could be interesting because that would put a lot more heel heat on her. Imagine a TNA wrestler coming over and winning a title.
That's what I'm saying. That would have really took the pay-per-view to another level. Then it would have made me like, oh, I don't watch TNA like that, but I want to see what's going to happen next because she's going to try to get her lick back. Then you can have a rematch, and then it's a story.
I could see.
Well, it might not be with like the NXT title, but apparently after Ash, has his feud with Jordan and wins the Knockouts title, she might go over to NXT and win that North American title from Kalani because that is a story that never really got to pick up and have a conclusion for. So there is a story that has not been finished that they can easily revisit. So I do think it's probably going to be Ash that does it.
I mean, we also might potentially get maybe the Rascals showing up to help Wesley against Gallows.
Yeah, because they are doing that. And here's another thing. Mustafa Ali is apparently going to be showing up at NXT.
I would love to see Ali and Ricochet just one more time.
Well, apparently, we're probably going to be getting a rematch from WrestleMania 34, Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali.
Man, how? What, they going to release him?
Cedric? No, because they're doing the NXT TNA thing.
Yeah, they could do.
I was gonna say, shoot, Cedric is released. He needs to go right to NXT to TNA X Division. I would love to see that.
That's what I think.
I want to say
same with Apollo Crews. Same with Apollo Crews.
But think about this though. Brian, I know you want Ricochet to go to AEW, but you can't deny if Ricochet did go to TNA, he would revamp that whole X Division title scene.
I don't really want Ricochet to go to AEW. I just think he's going to AEW. But
the thing is, regarding TNA, I think on main roster, the only place that they would probably have TNA wrestlers like show up is something like, outside of a Royal Rumble, because obviously Royal Rumble is just easy to do. But like actual pay-per-view, I would say probably SummerSlam is like the best bet.
Right.
SummerSlam or
maybe
WrestleMania.
Survivor Series.
Maybe Survivor Series. I think but the thing is, I don't really know who you would have like show up in like from TNA. Maybe like I really don't know actually. Could be anyone. Maybe Josh Alexander could challenge, like, I don't know, Cody or something.
Well, we know who's winning that.
I mean, yeah, but it'd be still.
Cody is not wrestling anybody in TNA. You know that.
Yeah, I
So,
know. I was just saying a random name that Josh could
I
reasonably.
mean, that would be a damn good match, but you know they ain't gonna do it the right way.
okay.
They
Somebody
could
has a
do Josh
question.
Alexander versus Chad Gable.
Chad Gable versus Gunther. Not Chad Gable versus Gunther. Josh Alexander versus Gunther.
Josh Alexander, yeah.
That'd be a cool match.
That'd be a good match. I want to see Speedball Mike Bailey. Put him in there.
Oh, Josh Alexander's former tag team partner Ethan Page is in NXT.
It's an
Imagine
NXT,
if they reformed their North and they went after the NXT tag team titles. Now that
I'd like to see ABC versus Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
not for real. That would be fire.
yeah.
That would be good.
Okay, so I just realized okay, so I just realized if we're not getting Roosh versus MJF,
It'll probably be an Owen Hart match. Owen Hart cut match for MJF. You know, it's Long Island. He's probably gonna wrestle, I'm sure.
could be. Maybe they bring like Shingo Takagi or something from New Japan.
MJF said he's already not fighting a New Japan nobody. So
Oh,
I don't think he's
see.
fighting a New Japan nobody.
Well, it's not nobody. I mean, Takagi's part of the Los Ingobernables. Naito's faction, which Roosh was part of. So technically, they could do. What do you mean who? There's no whoing Tetsuya Naito. There's no whoing Tetsuya Naito. You don't damn well. You know who Naito.
Guess I gotta go Google it then.
You know who Naito is.
Somebody put up a question on Twitter, right, Brian? They said, could Liv versus Rhea become the greatest women's storyline in WWE history if they play it correctly?
No.
I don't know. That's a stretch.
No.
It
No.
could be one
I
of the
don't know
best.
about greatest ever, but
It could be one of
No.
the best feuds for women's this
No.
year.
Bailey and Sasha, that will never be topped.
I will say Liv and Rhea can be one of the best storylines of this year.
of
women's
this year,
wrestling-wise,
sure,
yes.
it's the best, but not
I
of
love
all
that
time.
Trish Stratus Mickey James story.
Oh yeah, that.
That was pretty good.
That was a reason why.
For many reasons, you know.
It was well. We know why. We know why.
Yeah, so we'll see. Why didn't they just make Roosh and MJF a Owen Hart match? That would have been better.
Yeah.
Then do it at the pay-per-view. But maybe they have something
like
bigger.
I said, I mean, if MJF was going to be part of, like, it was going to fight like somebody from New Japan or something, then what's it called? Takagi could work since Naito is preoccupied. And I would have said Naito, but Naito is fighting Moxley, so Takagi is probably the only person that is relevant enough to fight MJF.
I mean, Roosh should definitely benefit from this, though.
I
I'd love to see Roosh against like Ospreay or against someone like that.
Byron, I think somebody is in the room. I don't know. I don't know what's going
Hey,
on.
Miss Clean, it's my sister.
Oh. I don't know what's going on. Yoink.
But yeah, Roosh should definitely be in like the upper card after this feud. Yeah, Chris, you got sky blue, sky booty, bluty.
Well, the hottest girl in AEW.
Well, I mean, against all odds, it's sold out.
Yeah, it is.
I can tell that their shows are actually good.
I don't know if Sky Blue is the hottest girl in AEW.
What's the match card for that, Leo?
Let me look it up. I got you.
We got, all I remember is
Let me see here.
Moose versus Matt Hardy. All right, so here it is. Pre-show, only pre-show match right now. Sami Callihan versus Jonathan Gresham. We have a tag team match, Eric Young and Josh Alexander versus ABC. We have Steve Macklin and Mike Santana versus the Rascals, another tag team match. We have X Division Championship match. Mustafa Ali defends against Trent Seven. We have Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards versus the Nemeth brothers for the TNA World Tag Team Championships. We have Jordan Grace Open Challenge for the Knockouts Championship. And then for the TNA World Championship, Moose versus Broken Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. If Matt Hardy wins, that is the stupidest thing ever.
Because pretty much Moose has been holding that championship for 6 months. And so has Jordan.
Hey, look, I just think probably Dolph is taking that from him.
I will say this, though, Burn. We might have to stream Slammiversary on July 20th.
Okay, cool. Let me know. What day
Wait,
is that? A Saturday?
what's happening on July?
TNA Slammiversary.
Do they already have the matches for it, or?
No, it's not nothing just yet. But like, this is like one of their biggest shows of the year. Slammiversary is like their version of WrestleMania. July 20th. Let's see. I'm gonna see how much their tickets are, though. I'm
Where is that?
curious.
Where are they having it at?
It's in Canada, but like, still. Well, apparently they might be getting bought out by WWE though at some point because they're planning on doing like more live shows. Like, because like most of their stuff is like taped, but like they're planning on doing like live television every single week and actually go on the road.
We'll see. Like I said, let me know, man. If I'm available, I'll try to do it. Or yeah, I'll let y'all do it. I'll try to hop on and when I can.
I got you.
But yeah, let's shoot. I mean, let's shoot to do it. You know, I try to do different stuff. So like I did Hard to Kill and I did NXT. So why not keep doing new stuff? Like I said, I'll probably do NXT Heatwave, but that's the next one, right?
NXT Heatwave is their next one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll probably end up doing that.
That one might be better than the one we just seen though, because Julia might be facing Roxanne Perez on that show.
No, she will.
I'll be honest, and I don't think she does. Because Julia is injured, right? She's still recovering from her injury.
I mean, last time we heard that's what they were planning. They're shooting.
That's what they were planning, but I don't think she recovers by then.
Or maybe she just returns at Heatwave.
Maybe.
She might show up at Heatwave, but
then we have a battle royal to determine.
But the thing is, with that segment they had on NXT with Lash, Jakara, JC, Jasmine, and Lola, like, I don't know. I don't think. I don't know. It seems like they might plan to do Lola versus
Roxanne. Okay, the only way they can get away with that, they would have to create like a narrative to where they turn Lola as a face because she's like over.
No, nobody likes her.
People like Lola Vice.
I mean, people like her, but like no, she doesn't fit. She doesn't fit.
I mean, was she supposed to be a heel? I thought she was supposed to be a face.
She is a heel.
Oh, well, doing all that, I thought she was a face.
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm clapping.
Because I'm like, nobody's gonna boo that.
I'm clapping.
Nobody's gonna boo that. Right. Nobody's gonna boo
You
that.
can't boo that.
Well, the thing is, she's not. Honestly, I really hope it's not Lola versus Roxanne because that match would bore me. Like, that's
I
not.
thought Shayna Baszler was the heel.
Wow, that's a
No,
crazy
Shayna
stat.
was a
I didn't even know that was their. That I didn't know that was his debut.
Oh,
Ricochet's main roster debut was February 18th, 2019.
yeah, I think all right.
Because he came out doing a Bobby Lashley match beatdown or something like that. Yeah, and especially with having that battle royal next week to determine who's gonna face the champ. So definitely. But you gotta, you know what I'm thinking though, Byron? Because after what happened on Raw, I think Balor, because like they said, Judgment Day is banned. I don't think that's still gonna work because I think they're still gonna get involved. And plus, I feel like there's gonna be some type of follow up on that show because we've seen Balor take the hotel card that
Yep.
Liv gave Dom.
Let's go into the room.
Yep.
Hey, look, I ain't mad at him.
I would fold too. I'm gonna be completely honest. The majority of the women's roster, I would fold. I'm sorry.
I'm leaving the middle of that segment. Like, all right, we out.
Well, I know you.
We leaving right now. Forget at the show.
I did see that Braun Strowman was raising up Zelina's hand and lifted her up off the ground.
That should be Braun Breaker's next feud. Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker. That'll be a good feud.
Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker.
I mean, because you don't want to just
think-
give Breaker everything yet. Gotta
I do
take it
think
slow.
I do think the way they're setting this up, I think we're gonna get Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. I have a
Think Brock's gonna be
small
back?
feeling. I have a small feeling that Brock might be back for SummerSlam because I
don't
think
know
they're
yet.
gonna be because pretty much Braun Breaker's been just running ruts over Raw, and it's gonna be a situation where Adam Pearce can't get a control of him, so he has to go and find somebody to take care of him, and that's what he calls Brock to come handle him.
But then Brock's gonna lose because you can't have Braun
Exactly,
lose.
because Braun is gonna. But that's a good thing. Brock losing is not can actually be a good thing because it's putting over Braun Breaker as this new monster heel. People have been already making comparisons to him as a young Brock Lesnar. So, I mean, they have a point.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
But I do think Priest retains, though. I will say that. I think Priest does retain.
We shall see. I'm going with Drew to win still. Somehow. What the heck? Kyle Fletcher pinned Mark Briscoe. Wonder what that means.
Probably setting up maybe like a champion versus champion match for like one of the titles.
Yeah, and then Kyle Fletcher will lose.
Oh Lord! Oh boy!
What?
Uh-oh. Matt Riddle says he has been in talks with TNA Wrestling.
Good.
Now that
He ain't gonna show up on WWE though. Nah, he's gonna keep his ass right on TNA.
I feel like he could.
Who's not showing up in WWE? What?
Matt Riddle.
No.
Because you heard what I just said though, Wolf. Matt Riddle says he's been in talks with TNA. He's in talks with TNA.
Figured. I know somebody who's not going to be happy to hear that. Yeah, Willie would not like to hear that. Oh, Willow.
Oh, nice. Statlander beating up Willow. Good. Told y'all that a stat was going to turn, by the way. Y'all doubted me.
I didn't. I had it in the back of my head, but I just didn't know. It was one of those things where I had to see it to believe it. Honestly, we got the TBS championship later tonight.
This match could have been on Collision. It's Samoa Joe hook match.
Did you see Logan Paul's recent post?
Is he wrestling anymore? I know he's wrestling. Just being dumb.
This man, he's about to have Donald Trump on his podcast. Yo.
Oh, that's the match he's preparing for. Okay.
And not even that. He had him holding the U.S. championship.
He's going to be the U.S. champion again. The president.
Oh, Lord. Take the title off him now, please.
I'm stripping him immediately.
Wait, what? What are we talking about? Oh, are we talking about Logan and...
Yes.
Okay. Like... I don't understand why he did that. like...
Yeah!
I don't care. I don't care about whatever. I mean, he apparently his team like contacted
That man is a monster.
who is
What was his name? Rick Boogs. This man can lift 920 pounds.
What is he doing now? I like Rick Boogs.
He's pretty much into powerlifting now.
Oh man, thought he could go to TNA.
the thing is.
I think he quit. He retired from wrestling. He quit wrestling.
Damn.
I think what's it called regarding Logan? Yeah, I think Logan's team or whatever like contacted the White House and tried to get like Joe Biden to show up on his podcast. So I'm like, okay, this is just a click thing for
Hey man,
because presidential election is.
Chris, you and me both, brother. We both predicted it. We both predicted it.
Oh, we got ABC versus Nick and Ryan Nemeth tomorrow night on Impact.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to tune in to that pay-per-view on Friday.
Everybody has to do a pay-per-view at the same time. It's annoying.
Oh man, I need to
see. That's what the thing. So pretty much, she was one of the surprises on Saturday. So they kept her little mini return a surprise. They kept it from everybody.
Phoenix has an opportunity to become a two-time international champion. His first one.
Oh, we all know that Ray Phoenix is not winning.
Oh, he ain't definitely winning. You think he's winning? You're tripping. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. And I've got some news regarding the Elite. Now, Matthew, Nicholas Jackson, Kazuchika Okada. Next week, Tony Khan has decided that you will wrestle in eliminator matches. Matches where if your opponents win, they will earn title shots for the World Tag Team Championship and the Continental Championship, respectively. Now, Okada, you're used to having all seconds barred from ringside. But Matthew,
Oh, joy.
Nicholas, Tony Khan has decided that next week, your match will also have all seconds barred from ringside. No outside interference. And we'll get a chance to see how elite
Oh, now
you
I'm.
really are.
Okay.
What is going on? This tag team match? Is that what's going on right now?
Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on.
Okay. Oh, it's about to be a squash match, probably.
Oh, they about to die. It's a murder on live television, you guys.
Yeah, Joe's gonna kill you.
And Hook is going to kill you too. Hook is definitely going to kill you.
Oh. Okay, so Shingo Takagi is in the Owen Hart Cup tournament. Okay. So okay, now we know what he's doing.
Didn't you just mention him?
Yeah. He's part of Naito's faction. Stop. He's actually good.
I don't doubt that he is good. All those guys are good. They just have no character or don't speak English.
Did you just say they don't speak English? Like,
Very well.
Who are they? Shinsuke from the
Well,
Pro Money
most of
Cut
them,
in 2018.
most
After
people
he
in
turned
the
heel?
USA don't know who they are.
Byron, let's not be.
Hey, you give me flashbacks, Byron, to when Shinsuke first turned heel in 2018. He says, and Renee tried to interview him. Sorry, no speak English.
Okada speaks really good English though. His English is great.
Facts.
His English
Yeah.
is better than mine, probably.
Nah,
Nah.
It's pretty good though.
it's a room for improvement, but no. Oh Lord, why is Vince trending on Twitter?
Oh boy.
I'm scared to even.
How is the never open weight champion? I'm just curious.
Oh, because 17 years ago, that's when they had that segment where his limo blew up on television.
Oh. Didn't he show up like the next week or something? Or a couple weeks later?
Who?
That whole limo angle. I remember it. I'm just trying to think. Like I know he showed up not too long after. I thought someone else was in the Premier Athletes as well. They missing someone?
I think the manager, Mark Sterling.
He's there. Hold on. I think it was it Josh Woods or it's one of those guys?
I don't know. Oh, they're out. They're out. Okay.
Who? That better not be his name if he goes to AEW. I'm sorry. That
Oh,
y'all really be playing so much, bro. That better not be his name. If y'all really decide to call this man that when he go to AEW, let me see. Look, okay. So people are saying this is about to be Ricochet's new name. Please no. Please no.
Wait, what? What's his name?
You're about to see because I shared my screen with Byron.
oh, my bad. Hold on. Stop.
Rebound.
Rebound.
All elites.
No,
What do you-
just call him
what?
Prince Puma.
That-
Just call him
y'all-
Prince
y'all
Puma.
funny.
Call him King Puma if you want. King
Y'all-
Puma.
y'all-
would be
Not rebound.
I get it. Y'all wrong for that.
I think he can keep. Like I said, I think he has the Ricochet name, so he probably gets to keep his name.
I'm
Yeah, probably.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got two bold predictions, and one features both of the same guy. I predict Joe Hendry shows up at either Clash at the Castle this Saturday, or he shows up in the Battle Royal on NXT.
More likely the Battle Royal.
Please take my money. Yes, please.
They done killed Mark Sterling. My man is out. Sleep.
Okay, nice video package.
I would not mind her if she did. Ash by Elegance, Dana Brooks says she'll love to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble as the TNA
All
Knockouts
right, I know
champion.
Mercedes is winning this one, so
I think she's gonna
I'm
probably
gonna
be
go
the
with
Knockouts
my
champion
dad
next year.
because I think his alarm's going off and I should wake up.
Okay.
Forbidden Door.
So they had a match before.
I think so.
Okay. Because I'm like trying to figure out how she got the New Japan title. Oh joy.
Well, you know she's about to hold two belts.
That don't even need to be title for title. It could have just been champion versus champion. Give Mercedes the win.
Well, she's gonna win regardless, but now she's about to hold two belts.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't need two belts. I hate when they give people two belts. It never works
Yeah,
out
because
well.
it doesn't really. Yeah, you see what it did for
It
Roman.
books you into a corner.
Yeah, because it's like, well, how we're gonna get this title for them if they can't lose? Look what happened with Roman. They had to create a whole new title just because they didn't want him to lose.
Remember Seth Rollins had two titles.
Well, look what happened. What happened? He dropped it at the next pay-per-view.
I hate that though. Like, don't win it. I hate when people just win it just to lose it. Like, that's so dumb.
Because when he won the he was already WWE champion, but he won the US championship from John Cena at SummerSlam, and then he lost it at the next pay-per-view, which was Night of Champions.
Yeah, that was so dumb. That was
And
stupid.
then
Remember, he had the tag titles too, I think, when he had the Universal title.
yeah, and he dropped that at
Because like
Clash
Braun
as champion.
Strowman, well, it was stupid. Yeah, it was stupid.
And then who was his name? Who else did that?
What's up, Joe Devine? Yeah, Samoa Joe and Hook is pretty interesting. It's something
You know what? This might
better
be a
than-
bold prediction.
better than what they were doing.
I think Samoa Joe and Hook should be the ones to take the tag titles off Young Bucks.
That'd be a good feud if they wanted to do that. They have to build up to it. I could see that.
Now they got CMML women coming to face Mercedes.
And they got Stardom facing Tony Storm.
Pretty much, yeah.
Zoopskis.
Real Battleground. Let's see how people feel about this. Can't wait for that to happen. Love this for her. Be good. Well, so.
Yeah, we know who's winning this match. But yeah, Draw, I agree with you. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already and vote on the poll. And let's see what's going on with the NBA Finals. 1 second. Gotcha. There we go.
Let's see.
31-30.
They gotta win. It's a must win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Y'all wrong for this. Somebody in the comment section said if they were to do like a WWE and AEW partnership, somebody says I would love for the WWE to team with AEW and kidnap Tony Khan. I would die laughing if they pull that off.
Yeah, 31-30. 10 minutes in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's probably gonna get closer over time.
Juggernaut's back. Jugs, what's up, man?
Oh, hold on. We need to connect here. We need to connect here. Okay, can you answer me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes, so Juggernaut is back here. Here at Dynamite. Pretty good show so far. I love that MJF segment with Bruce, that brawl that they had. That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was awesome there. Hey, we're in the presence of Mercedes Monet right now. This is amazing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What shirt did you get?
I haven't got a shirt yet. I'm gonna get probably the sports version of the shirt later. I'm gonna get that.
How much is it?
Can't go
Like
wrong with
$60?
It's like $40. I know,
Highway
right?
robbery at this point. It's highway robbery.
They know we're marks.
I should probably wait till Forbidden Door, to be honest.
Yeah, just wait till the sale. Just wait for the
I
sale.
definitely tune in, Hassan.
Yeah, but it's been pretty good so far. Guys, Trios match was really good. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad right here. Oh no, I'll show you that the action is.
The crowd is pretty live.
Pretty live tonight, yeah. It hasn't been too bad. I mean, there's some empty sections here, but I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Pretty good.
Are you? The question we want to know: are you staying for Rampage?
I am staying for Rampage. I mean, I might as well get my money's worth. I mean, most fans are probably going to be leaving during Rampage, but I'm going to stay.
How much were your tickets?
They were like $80.
Okay, not bad. Not bad.
Well, I saw some tickets today. They were for like floor seats. They were like $70.
Floor seats?
Yeah. For like
Bruh.
I should have went with those, to be honest. But yeah, the show's been pretty good. They have a good best one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you got nice seats, man.
Those are pretty nice.
Nice.
You guys been enjoying the show?
Yeah, it's been pretty decent so far.
Decent. It's been pretty decent.
Hey, I love seeing Willow Nightingale. That was awesome seeing her.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty nice segment too. Her getting beat down.
Yeah, her getting beat down by my girl, Chris Statlander.
Yep, Dick Lander.
Exactly. I can't wait to see the main event tonight. Will Ospreay and Ray Phoenix.
Just don't judge yourself, okay?
I mean, I almost did when Mercedes Moné came out.
Do you want to know what makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard? Orgasmic Isaiah, I knew you'd come. Always do, my brother.
Finish him, Daddy.
There you go.
Hey, I also saw Daddy Magic earlier on Ring of Honor.
Nice. Were your nipples hard with Daddy Magic?
They were. I told him that too. I'm such a mark.
Yeah.
Such a mark.
We all
Such a
are.
smart
We all
mark.
are. Are you joining us for Clash the Castle on Saturday?
Most likely, yeah.
It starts at 1 p.m. for you and Leo. It's 2 p.m. for me.
What's I think no it's like I looked on Peacock, it says 11, so I think it starts at 12.
Are you sure?
I thought it was 2
Yeah,
o'clock.
because when I looked
Well-
when I was on Peacock earlier, it says 11 a.m.
Can someone let us know when Clash the Castle starts, please?
I think it starts
So
at...
confused.
So the pre-show starts at 2 o'clock, okay? Or the kickoff, whatever it's called. So that starts at 2 o'clock. And then the actual show for you guys is so for out of East, it starts at 3 o'clock. So for us, in the Central Time Zone, it's going to start at 2.
All
So
right, we're gonna get
we'll
on that.
start at 2 o'clock.
We're gonna get on that. Somebody will tell us. Leo might tell us, or we'll figure something out.
Because when I looked on Peacock, it says 11 a.m., so I'm confused.
Maybe that's a press conference because there's supposed to be a press conference.
No, the actual show. It says 11 a.m. Saturday.
Well,
So I'm
maybe
thinking,
that
so I'm
might be
thinking
messed
it's gonna be like the when they're probably gonna start at like 12, because that's when they did Clash of Castle last time at 12.
I mean, I'm cool with 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. It's even better.
Yeah, exactly.
We can sleep in a little bit.
Facts. Brian, check your Instagram. I sent you this from Facebook.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, but that main event's gonna slap. It was nice seeing the Acclaim. That was cool. MJF, we popped so hard for MJF when he came out. Yeah, we were cheering for MJF. So MJ's
Yeah.
a babyface now.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, MJF is a babyface. He's pretty good at it.
Yeah, he is. He's our
I'm
scumbag.
weak.
He's
Yes,
our
he is.
scumbag.
Yes, he is.
Well, I will be back later on the stream and update
Okay.
you guys on how I'm enjoying the show. Yeah, I'll probably be in towards the end of the show here. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Jugs, man.
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Listen. Nah, that's funny though. That picture
That was funny. I'm like, because I saw the picture, I'm like, what is it? What is this? I'm like, why is he sending this? I'm like, oh shoot.
the casual guy. But I just found a reason why you might want to stick around and keep watching NXT though.
What's happening?
This is the reason right here. You might want to keep watching NXT.
Hold on.
You might want to keep watching NXT.
Who's that? Jada Parker?
Yup.
Where's Dre at? He loves Jada Parker. Her face is okay. I mean, her face could be better than me, but maybe I'm getting picky.
Hey, she ain't that bad looking.
She's thick though.
Hey, Jada Parker, hit my line.
So
I am single.
hey, look, I ain't mad at it.
You know who Thea Hale is, right? In NXT, right?
Yeah, I think I've seen her before.
Do you know how old she is, bro?
What? How old?
She's only 20.
Damn.
Like, she's not even old enough to drink.
Right.
I'm good. I'm sorry. I might not drink regular like that, but like I drink sometimes, and I want to drink.
This match hasn't been bad, I guess. Been okay.
Oh yeah. Well, apparently Top Dollar is one of the TNA champions.
For what? What champion is he?
The digital media champion.
What the hell does that mean? 24/7 championship?
It's pretty much like their television title.
Oh, okay.
Oh Lord, no! I didn't want to see that on Twitter. He's showing around his title, and it says, "Bae, I love you. You my everything." With him just showing the title around, and then you got him holding up the title while he's in the shower. I don't want to see that on my timeline. I'm sorry. You guys are gonna have me give me PTSD. Yeah, WWE is working with at least 1, 2, 3, 4 promotions. They're working with like 5 promotions right now, Byron. That's crazy.
All right.
Well, here's your predictions for Money in the Bank, Byron. Let me see if I can find it. They got your predictions already up here.
Hold
They
on.
already got your predictions up. They got 1.
They already. Oh, there you go. I love it. That's right.
I want Tiffany Stratton is winning Money in the Bank. I don't know what you guys think. She deserves it. People are saying Tiffany is winning. I've been seeing people say Chelsea. I've been hearing people say Naomi. I would love to see Naomi get the W, but like I don't think it's gonna happen. And then men's Money Bank, I would love Jay, but I think it's gonna be Finn.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at Finn either. He deserves a world title opportunity.
Yeah,
So
because it writes up perfect because he can use that to cash in and turn heel at the same time. Because it's like a full circle moment between him and Judgment Day.
yeah. Oh yeah, Mina. We want Mina.
Oh Lord.
Yes, we want Mina
Oh, I do too.
and Mariah and Tony and Liv
Just put me
and
just,
Jada
just put me,
Parker.
just put me in a room with all of them.
Just one big room.
Just put me in the room and lock the door. Okay. The way she said that. Okay. Okay. What I think this is how I wonder what side she's gonna be on.
Right. That's the story. This is actually a good story.
Like whose side is she on? Team Tony or Team Mina?
And then does she win the Owen and go against Tony?
Exactly. Or maybe I'm not gonna. This might be how they set that up. Maybe it's a situation where it's like we said, she's got to choose, and then pretty much Tony turns on Mariah.
That could happen.
Tony turned on Mariah at the pay-per-view, and then she goes through the tournament to get her shot and win.
Firstly, I wanted to say thank you for entering me into the other half tournament. I was not thank you. Secondly, she wants to do contract signing face to face. Don't worry, I will post it and I'll make sure everybody is on the same page. But before we get to that,
Hashtag we want Mina.
Agreed. Can we start that hashtag for the people in the chat? Oh Lord, here come these clowns. Oh Lord. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Burn?
Hold on. I'm sending the email. Oh, Wolf's back.
This buffoonery. I can't stand these clowns.
Oh, Jericho.
Oh Lord.
It's definitely giving me WWE vibes with the whole talk show.
That's a disgrace to WWE.
It just is like a corny talk show that doesn't need to happen. That's taking up time from matches that could just actually just do better.
Dude, I'd rather watch nonstop episodes of Miz TV than this. And Miz TV was nothing to write home about. But I would watch that 10 times over than this.
I'll be
Maybe
honest.
maybe they're gonna finally do something with Private Party. Hopefully, that's the only thing I can hope for at this point.
Honestly, this might be a hot take. You guys might call me crazy for this.
Okay.
Now, hear me out. I'm not a fan of what Jericho's doing, but I am approving of how Bill and Keith are right now. Like this character work that Bill and Brian Keith are doing is good for them.
The Redwood, Big Bill.
What kind of
It's
name
something
is that?
fresh. It's something new. I think
would be a cool. I don't know if this would happen, but if Punk can come back, I'm under assumption anybody can come back. You know who I would want to see come back as a singles competitor?
Oh,
Enzo.
Enzo.
I would love to see Enzo come back.
I think I mean, Punk. Yeah, Punk did come back. So, but
I'd love to see Enzo with Big Cass in the tag division.
No, Enzo as is by himself. Like him going back to WWE with his current physique. Oh, he would be a mid-card champion.
The thing is, I don't know if WWE would want him just because of
he has charisma. He can cut a mean promo. He can get the crowd behind him.
For sure, and he's talented, but Kinda doesn't matter, but if his personal character is questionable.
He can be a good babyface or a sneaky
I
sad heel.
think just backstage he wouldn't be liked. I don't think people want him in backstage.
I mean, I guess they're doing something with Brian Keith and Big Bill.
And then they also oh, that's on June 15th. Okay, that's on one of their tapings.
Still got a high guy shirt. Reminds me of damn Eugene.
Bill is dancing.
Somebody got to sign Big Bill has no charisma. He ain't lying.
He needs Enzo. Yeah, definitely.
The 1 year
Sending some
anniversary
email,
edition.
guys. I'm here.
Did you see The Rock is injured?
I did see that. I heard about it last night.
Oh, Alex Hammerstone teased possibly been in the Battle Royal too.
I love me some Alex Hammerstone.
He teased being in that Battle Royal.
Yeah, Private Party could be like their version of the New Day. They actually booked them right. Maybe they joined Jericho at this point. I don't know. They're not doing nothing else.
I don't know. People been asking me that. Do I think Carmella will come back? I think yeah, but I don't know when.
Who cares? I mean, she has a baby now. Let her take care of her baby.
Yeah,
She's terrible in the ring.
she's not the worst.
R-Truth was the best part about her when they had that dynamic, and she was wearing the Jordans and moonwalking.
Hilarious.
She wasn't the worst in the ring. I've seen a lot worse.
That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Stupid.
Well, that wasn't just okay. Friend.
Since I was trained by the late Stu Hart 33 years ago in the dungeon in Calgary, I know a thing or two about how to do the basics properly. Putting out headlocks, running the ropes, doing clever takedowns. Even I watch your guys flying off the top rope. It's amazing, but you guys don't even climb the top rope properly. It's technically unsound, guys. Well, how about you teach us? I mean, I want to see it. I know Quinn wants to see it. Everybody here and
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what after Moxley does lose his IWGP title. I don't know what else you can do with him in AEW.
Some people may even call you the Caitlin Clark of AEW.
I really
I
don't.
don't even know why he has the belt.
Who?
Uh,
Oh, Moxley.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying after he loses that title, I don't know what else there is for him to do in AEW because I feel like he reached the ceiling as being like a top star. I would love to see him in TNA, but I don't think TNA would throw him a lot of money.
Well, I just think AEW, they've just always kept him in like the main event. They need to keep him in like put him in some mid card feuds with some young talent.
I don't know.
I think he might return to the WWE at some point in the future.
Oh,
Mox, I think he'll return in the future.
Mox, no.
Yeah, I
No.
could see him returning to WWE in the
No.
future.
I don't think Moxley ever returns to WWE.
I think so.
Because what's it called? He doesn't like it. They don't like him. Like no. Like Triple H doesn't entirely like him. Mox hates Vince and Triple H. So
No. He even said he hates Vince. He does not hate Triple H.
He doesn't hate Triple H, but he doesn't care. Like he doesn't care enough. I don't
But
think.
you do realize Triple H was the main guy really bidding for him and going to bat for him, like when he was.
I mean, I think it's just a matter of he doesn't feel like he works in WWE.
I mean, it really just.
I don't think
comes
he
down to,
shows up in WWE until like basically after he retires.
Nah, I say he returns either Survivor Series this year or Rumble next year.
This year?
Survivor Series?
Moxley?
Yes.
No.
Either Survivor Series
No.
or Rumble.
No. Pretty sure Moxley has Moxley's contract. Like just not too long ago, signed a new contract with AEW. So.
But you also got to understand he has an opt-out clause in his contract, which he can use anytime.
Good, but like, I don't think he.
Leo's been wanting Mox to go back for the last 2 years.
Leave AEW. He's just gonna go to New Japan. Like I don't see him going to WWE ever again. Except like
did get surgery.
the only time he'd want to possibly go to WWE is like a Shield Hall of Fame induction, maybe.
Not because I feel like there's still a lot that he still could accomplish there.
I think he's kind of given up on
him winning the Rumble.
Caring about WWE. He's just not. He just realized WWE is not the place for him. Because you think WWE is gonna let him bleed and curse freely? No.
Yeah, without them being on Netflix.
Well, not as much as AEW.
He can still curse. Still.
Yes.
Oh, this match would be fire if they pull this off.
What? House that. Oh my god, that Juice just said Collision is the house that the Bang Bang Gang built. Oh man. Okay, maybe AJ does show up, but AEW. So maybe we're getting a free bird rule, and it looks like Saturday we're getting the Bang Bang Gang versus the House of Black
Interesting.
on Collision.
You know what? Now I know we've been doing TNA and NXT. If they pull this match off, this match will be probably one of the biggest matches they can put on. I didn't even think about this match, but now seeing the picture, I want to see it. And Wolf, you're gonna like this match if they pull this off. Moose versus Obafemi. I can get behind that match. I can definitely get behind that match.
Wait, what match?
Me too.
Moose from TNA versus Obafemi.
Yeah.
Give me that match any day.
Yeah, me too. I would too.
Because Moose is a killer. And Obafemi is a killer.
I like Moose and Lashley.
That would be a good match.
Yeah, just dream match. We'll see. But Lashley's hurt. Lashley ain't wrestling nobody in TNA.
Even though he has a history with TNA.
Right. Him man, like you said, him and AJ.
Drew
Well, we shall
McIntyre
see.
too.
Yep. LA Knight.
Yep. Eli Drake. Yep. Yes. Yep. List goes on and on. Zelina Vega. She was in TNA. People tend to forget she was in TNA.
Alrighty.
Is that it?
Hmm.
That was like a 2-minute squash.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
You guys are calling yourselves the Reapers of the Trio Division, but 3/4 of the Trios can't say otherwise because all we reap is oh, I'm so glad. You want to get into that shit on Saturday night? You get into that shit with the bang. Because we are Collision Cowboys. Collision is the house that the Bang Bang Gang builds. Youngstown, Ohio.
That time. Matches, main event, rather. Ooh.
Oh Lord, not Montez Ford saying that. Oh,
So,
why would he
Wait,
say
what?
that? Why did
What?
Montez Ford say that? Montez Ford predicts the bloodline may continue to bring in new generations until 2036.
2036? That's
What happened? What happened in 2026?
Montez Ford predicts the bloodline may continue to bring in new generations until 2036.
That would be stupid. I'd be just bored of it.
I don't know how they keep making. What are we gonna bring Jay and Jimmy's kids?
Yeah, I don't want to see after this year. They don't need to bring in anybody else.
I'll be honest. So apparently Osprey was watching the Daniel Garcia match.
Well, that's probably going to be the match after Forbidden Door.
Yeah.
Oh, Julia's facing former NXT wrestler Saray in July 13th.
Oh, yeah.
And
He did do that.
Io
She's
facing
still injured.
Tommy.
She's wrestling while injured, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, the thing is, I don't know. I'll be honest. I know we were talking about Ricochet
Right.
possibly taking the title from Osprey, but
Which I think could happen.
it probably would. It makes a lot of sense, but like, what if
They don't have to do the match this year, though. We don't need the match this year. Build it up till next year.
Yeah, true. I mean, what if
Maybe when Will
Garcia
wins the
took-
world title, have it be for the world title feud.
I don't know about the world title.
Have Ricochet
Because
be
you know
the
Will,
one.
Will Ospreay is winning the world title, so that could be a nice world title program. Ricochet doesn't have to win,
Yeah, but
but
it's
eventually
not
he
like,
could.
I mean, maybe by next year, but
Yeah, I don't want Ricochet feuding with Ospreay until next year at the earliest.
right. But like, do I think Osprey is winning Forbidden Door? No.
But I do think with him being this holding that international title, I think that's who should take the title of Will.
Whoa, was that soccer jersey for sale?
I don't know.
That looks hard as hell.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if Garcia took the title from
He's not.
Osprey.
He's not.
He's not, but I wouldn't mind it. It would be pretty cool. Oh, it is. It's $70.
Is it a limited thing or is it a there for good thing? Because I really want that. Can you put?
It
Can you share your
is-
screen? Can you share your screen so I can put it up
no.
there? I got you.
It is available. I don't think there is. I think it's just there.
Oh, nice.
Good. But it is obviously more expensive.
Of course it is. AEW. Like Jugs just said, the shirt was $40 just for a shirt. You gotta
Yeah,
wait to the
that's
pay per view and get
shirts are like
the best
30.
thing, like you said, is wait to that pay per views and get like 20 or 25%.
But yeah, the jersey is 70. It is good. It's really good.
I might have to get myself that.
What else do we got here? Oh, farewell to an
Definitely have to
icon.
do that.
Sting shirt is limited stock, available $20. Might want that. I don't know. Ooh. Julia.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If they can pull this off for the card
What?
for WrestleMania 41, I think this might be the card they could go with. These are just for some of the match. These are just for the matches, mind you. But I do think it makes sense.
I'm listening.
For this, no, I sent you. I asked you to share my screen. These are the four
Oh,
matches.
shoot, my bad. Hold on. I was doing like 3 things at once. I'm trying to email some people.
That could be it.
Yeah, that seems good.
Except we're probably getting Cody and Randy at SummerSlam this year.
Cody, Randy at Mania.
They could do Cody and Randy again at SummerSlam.
And then the triple threat, I wouldn't mind, but that means Punk is winning the Rumble.
Yeah.
I think Punk should win the Rumble this year for the men. If anybody's gonna win it right now, anyway. Just
Yeah,
saying.
I wouldn't mind Gunther winning, but it's safe to say it's gonna probably be Punk.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing with Gunther because he has a world title match at the damn
At
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do with Gunther.
I'll be honest with you guys. There's a real possibility that Drew does not win on Saturday.
Well, I said that. I think
It feels like he should, but
Oh no! Don't! Oh Lord, no! If they make this match, I'm turning up the TV off.
what? Which match?
Braun Breaker versus Goldberg. I'm turning the.
I could see them doing that. I could see them trying to do something like that.
No, I think they're done with Goldberg.
I hope they don't, but I can see them doing that.
I think they're done with Goldberg. If anything,
What? Oh, y'all didn't? Did y'all see this? So Jordan Grace, because according to Fightful, Jordan Grace has began mocap work for WWE 2K25.
yep.
Hmm.
She did mocap on for Chelsea and JC.
I think she might be in 2K25, honestly.
She could be potentially, but I don't know. I don't know about 25, maybe 26.
As a DLC character for 2K25.
Yeah, I definitely see him doing it. Probably 2025.
I am done with I'm hungry again, and I am at my very best when I'm hungry. So here's what's going to happen. I will be entering the Owen Hart.
Oh, nice. Pack is in the Owen Hart, baby.
Good.
So,
As he should be.
Good.
As he should.
As he should.
Ooh, we might get Pack and Danielson. Or Pack and Osprey.
Do we know if Penta's in the Owen Hart or?
I don't think Penta needs to be in the Owen.
The biggest prize in this industry. This will be my redemption story. Only one more thing. Dong Bang Billy Gang, don't you dare for 1 second think that they're trying to forget what you did to us. We don't forget.
Well, apparently, Paige Van Zandt from AEW left the company.
Well, she did nothing anyway. But I feel you.
They did something with her, like when at first, but they just didn't.
Yeah, I mean, they started to do something with her, then they just stopped.
Like when they was
All
doing
that
like this
starting-
like, Jericho and stuff like that. But
I actually like the minute of the year stuff, but they do too much start stop.
I think they're planning to have them go to. I think they're planning to have her make jump ship to WWE. I think she's teased it, and I think she was backstage at NXT this past weekend.
I could see that. Definitely could see that.
Because they probably would use her a little bit better.
Osprey.
Osprey is retaining. That's all I know.
Of course. I'd love to see Pac win a world title one day.
You said you would like to see Pac win a world title?
Yeah. One day.
100%.
He will, I think. I just don't think it's going to be an AEW, though.
No, he's not.
I would say if he's winning a world title, I would say maybe TNA. TNA is probably like his ceiling as far as being a world champion.
What do I think could? Oh, Bang Bang Gang. We too are excited for Saturday.
That's what I need too. I need a bang gang.
Back in your heads. Okay. Okay. Let me.
All right, let me watch this match because it's probably going to be a banger.
I don't know if this might happen on Clash on Saturday, but what are the chances we get Broken Dreams this Saturday?
We've been saying that so much. Hopefully we get it, but hopefully.
I think we will get at least the
prelude like they did last time.
Yeah, what's it called?
I want to see him make a full entrance.
You know the
like the hype package.
No, the instruments. What are they called?
The band.
Yeah,
the
like
bagpipes. The bagpipes.
the bagpipes. Thank you.
Yeah.
The bag. Well, I think we get at least the bagpipes. And I could very well see Broken Dreams. But I think at the very least we're getting the bagpipes, because usually Drew, whenever they have like live events in Scotland, Drew comes out to the bagpipes. So I think at minimum we're getting the bagpipes on Saturday. We'll probably get Broken Dreams.
Yeah.
And really, yeah, Saturday is like the best time to bring Broken Dreams, because we got the bagpipes at Mania. So Clash at the Castle is probably the best place to bring
And plus,
Broken
it's in
Dreams.
Scotland too.
It's in Glasgow. That's like hometown for
Exactly.
Drew.
What is? Okay, so we're in the third quarter. It's a 1-point Boston Celtics win.
I just forgot. I actually forgot about the game.
They're up by 1, but it's the third quarter though. They're up by 1. Boston's up by 1.
Okay. Okay. Well, if Boston wins tonight, it's definitely over.
Kyrie had 20 points in the first half.
Okay.
So he's playing better than he was the last game, I would say. Because he only had 19? And Luka's
Right.
pretty much the one carrying, as usual.
Right. Like how they actually made Swerve feel important this week.
Apparently, there's, according to NXT, they plan on having Sexy Red back in the future.
Of course they do. How fun.
I would not be surprised they try to make her a wrestler. You know they're going to want to
be
do
crazy.
it.
It's gonna be crazy.
July 24th
Okay, they're by 1.
is all right. July 24th, Blood and Guts.
Oh joy. That's a Wednesday.
Yeah.
July 24th.
Yeah, usually it's on Dynamite now.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna try to make it a pay-per-view, so I guess that's good.
Oh, great. Bucks versus the Acclaimed World Tag Team Eliminator. Great. Tag Team Championship Eliminator.
Next week, I guess some of it's going to be commercial free.
Yeah, it is. Commercial free MJF versus Rush.
I think the first hour.
I mean, so far right now they've only announced MJF versus Rush itself is going to be commercial free. So it could be just that match.
The first hour is commercial free.
First hour, yeah.
Yeah, I think based off what happened on Raw, because I think they had a tease, because I think in the background of the Judgment Day stuff, they had a picture of the Demon. I think Finn Balor is going to revert back to being the Demon relatively soon.
I don't know. I don't. It's hard to tell because he said he doesn't like being the Demon. So,
dude, the Demon lost the last 2 times. I wouldn't like being a Demon either.
Well, no, I mean he just doesn't like the gimmick. He just doesn't like using the gimmick.
Yeah, they buried it.
It's not because of the gimmick. It's not because of the matches or the booking of it. It's just he doesn't like using the gimmick. I mean, he obviously will do it for stuff that makes sense, but
for him to lose.
I mean, to be fair, I'll be honest. It kind of made sense for him to lose at WrestleMania. I mean, I'm not surprised that Roman was also had beaten the Demon. They kind of pushed it and made it that way, but
The way he beat him was the stupidest part. That's all.
we still don't know what happened. That was terrible.
I think we were streaming that, and I was like going off. Like, what the hell was that?
I think if what's it called, Roman just straight up. I mean, obviously bloodline interference, but if Roman just straight up beat Demon Finn Balor, even if it was
because at that
bloodline.
point he hasn't lost as the Demon.
Yeah, just have him spear him like 5 times. It'll be believable.
Because
what did
I think before Finn lost to Roman as the Demon, he hasn't lost since NXT. So at that point he was protected.
Okay, so we got trios match. Oh, so it's not for the trios titles. It's just Bang Bang Gang versus House of Black. Just a trios match, not for the titles. Interesting. Also, we got BCC versus TMDK, Leo Rush, and Rocky Romero on Collision, 8-man tag. Yep, Bucks versus the Acclaimed.
Yeah, Wednesday, July 4th, 24th.
They didn't announce Okada's. Oh. Don't tell me Okada's Eliminators. I'd be kind of upset if Okada's Eliminators on hand. Well, then that means it's a job. What the heck?
So that'll be like a pay-per-view, Blood and Guts, is that July?
Yeah, usually it's like it's a special Dynamite episode, so it's usually like they kind of make it stacked.
So they're basically gonna do Blood and Guts, or then they're gonna
do
Blood
Wembley, and Guts,
and
is
then it'll
probably
lead into
gonna take
Wembley.
like an hour or two.
Guess it'll lead into Wembley. That's the next thing after.
Yeah.
Oh joy. They're going to Tennessee.
Not Mariah May taking a picture like this. I feel like she's really trying.
What's she doing?
No, Lord. Hold on, let me show you. This is what she's doing.
Oh.
Yeah. Now that's what I call an angle. Now that's an angle. Now that's a great thing.
Do you want to know what makes Daddy
And then Leo left.
nipples hard?
Leo couldn't handle it. He left.
Oh, apparently, yeah, there is a bit of an overrun. I forgot.
They just overrun every week, huh?
Yep.
Damn, Leo was that good? It made you dip off? Kicked you out? You, all right? You exploded over there, man? You good?
I'm great. Yeah. Hold on a second. Chicago. Now she's trying to. Now she made a post recently, a couple hours ago. Says, "If I was an outcast, I'd be the best one." Well, she ain't lying.
That's crazy. He landed on his feet, though. That was crazy. Man, wait till him and Ricochet get in the ring.
Oh, it's gonna be absolute magic.
This match makes the whole show worth it. Kicking the hell out of each other. Dang. And Boston's up 8, Leo 69-61.
They can kiss their chance to get by. It's about to be a blowout.
About to be a sweep.
Oh,
It's about to be a big sweep if they don't come back.
I was not happy with that.
Oh, we got Deanna and Thunder on Saturday night. No DQ. I might watch that. I'm actually intrigued in that.
Wait, what? What's
Deanna
happening?
and Thunder on Collision. The third match is no DQ. It's Saturday.
Hold on, I didn't. So
Yeah, Deanna and Thunder match 3 on
Deanna.
Saturday.
Oh yeah. They did announce that
I kind of
before.
wish that was a lights out match or in a main event.
Yeah,
Like
Deanna
Dynamite.
and Thunder. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, it's fine. I get it, but like, I really hope they
I
wrap
think
this
both
up.
of them. Oh, both of them need to be in the Owen though.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm sure they're gonna put Soraya. They're gonna put
Because, like,
Soraya in there.
I don't know. I'm not. I think the feud between Deanna and Thunder is. We don't need it anymore. Also, I'm kind of. I don't want to see. I don't really want to see. Like more like Deanna on Rampage, like she was she just was on.
Inspired to sleep apnea treatment. It works inside my body with a click of this button. No mask. Just sleep. Where do you go? I'm going to get inspired.
Inspire Sleep Apnea Innovation. Learn more at safety information at inspiresleep.com.
Some people would rather crash.
Uh-oh.
T-Mobile, you get tons of benefits and you can still save versus the other guy. Okay. Stop. Just say it like this. At T-Mobile, you can save on every plan and you get great benefits with Magenta status. Magenta status. Yeah. I'll show you my Magenta.
Oh, man.
Right now, you get phone. Switch.
Oh, not him holding both titles.
TBS, the international tournament.
Well, we know what that means, guys.
Refits the challenger, and as we've seen all throughout picture-to-picture, Tony, the champion has had the advantage, and he's going to try to take it in for finish.
Who's holding both titles? I'm sorry.
Will Ospreay.
Oh joy.
You see the execution of the submission hold before Ospreay maneuvering out of it.
All
Did
right.
anybody find out what time Clash of the Castle starts? I'm sorry.
2 p.m.
Right. And that's 1 p.m. for you guys. Okay.
Well, 2 p.m. for me, but
Yeah,
I
2
thought
p.m.
you were.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. So I don't know what time. I'm gonna have to find it.
yeah. It
am
looks like
Eastern.
according to Fightful, it's according to Fightful, Byron. It looks like Ricochet might be heading to TNA.
Okay. We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm intrigued to see what he does.
Ricochet and Ali, well, that would go crazy.
Oh Lord, him and what's his name?
Mike Bailey,
Mike Bailey,
Josh
who else?
Alexander, Moose,
Josh Alexander, Moose. There's some
Dolph.
guys down there.
Dolph again.
Dolph. That's a great match. Nigga, who's the? It's a,
Hey,
the guy.
have Ricochet beat Dolph for the world title, or have Ali beat Dolph and then Ricochet beat Ali,
That's
if you wanted to do it that way.
because there are so many matches down there, and he can really be like that main guy there. I do think Will Ospreay will end up in WWE like years from now. I could see it.
Where did you find that?
Define what?
What's it called? The report that Ricochet is going to TNA.
Go on. If you go to Fightful, just look up Fightful Wrestling.
Well, I'm looking and I don't see. I'm seeing a bunch of AEW stuff.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me send it to you.
Oh my God! Bach apparently said in his promo, "I'm supposed to be a bastard, but I feel like a bitch." Oh no! Bach!
I sent it to you.
Okay. Oh, Leon Slater said Ricochet potentially coming to TNA would be extremely cool.
And then
Yeah.
you have like the article. Yeah.
I
think
don't
that's the push for him.
I don't think that means he's definitely going to TNA, but
Well, nothing.
Leon Slater
That's
said
just his opinion. He wants him to think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool too. I think it'd be cool.
TNA would be cool.
Because I mean, him not going with the obvious pick would be kind of shocking.
Plus, he can still do other stuff in TNA. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. He has the freedom finally for once.
True.
That's what we need. We need him to go on a world title. I wouldn't mind him being the first Black New Japan IWGP World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
One day.
And if he does go to the TNA and they're doing that TNA NXT thing, I mean, he's still gonna be with both companies. So
I'm like, Ricochet would be great as New Japan World Champion. Have him beat Moxley. Shoot.
Moxley would try to kill this
I
man.
know. Moxley would not put him over. I know.
I'm sorry. I would want Moxley to put him over, but he ain't gonna do it.
I mean, yeah, they've never had just the year of Black champions. Let's give it to Ricochet. Shoot. Or maybe next year, like Wrestle Kingdom or something.
Wow. So Natalia just posted a video of her training at the dungeon, and guess who showed up? Joe Hendry showed up.
Joe Hendry showed up. Yep, that's
the dungeon.
awesome.
That's fire.
Nashville, Tennessee, Bridgestone.
Being so close now.
Right. Did I provide location? I did not. That's okay. Awesome.
Oh, nice ending. Very nice ending. Very nice ending of that match. I like how they did that.
Yep.
Ooh, I am tired and I'm about to get ready to hop off here, but I am very excited for this weekend.
I'm looking
Dynamite.
forward to Clash and see what happens.
Wolf, how you feeling, man? Dynamite's over. How you feel about tonight, man?
I enjoyed tonight. Tonight was fun. Pretty decent show. Obviously squash matches aside, and even the Jericho segment wasn't that terrible. Private Party made it fun. I'm definitely excited for Blood and Guts. I'm excited to see more of Owen Hardcoat. How that evolves. And I'm excited for Saturday, Clash of the Castle.
Yes, will you be joining us, Wolf?
Yes, if I'm awake, which I will try to be.
You said it's at 2 o'clock. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, I sleep late. I also wake up. 2 o'clock is usually when I wake up.
Oh man, appreciate it, Wolf. We'll talk, man. Leo, how you feeling, man?
Well,
Mark, it's all good. We'll be here on Saturday.
I think it was AEW was a decent show. I just want to see how they continue to progress heading into Forbidden Door, amping up the excitement for some of these matches. I'm looking for a little bit more for some of these matches. I'm sold on the main event, which I think is going to be Ospreay and Swerve. I think that's a match I'm looking forward to. I want to see how they can amp up some of the other things with the TNT title scene, what they're gonna do with that. But I am looking forward to the show, the pay-per-view overall. I'm looking forward to Clash at the Castle this Saturday, and also I'm going to be hopefully streaming TNA Against All Odds this Friday during SmackDown. So I might do a double stream for both. So if you guys want to come in and tune in for SmackDown and TNA, I will be streaming for both shows. So definitely looking forward to see who might be that mystery opponent showing up to answer Jordan Grace's Knockouts title open challenge.
I'll be honest, I kind of only care about the TNA pay-per-view. Like, I don't know, SmackDown doesn't.
Yeah, SmackDown is mid.
I mean, usually it's nice to see, but like this SmackDown, I don't think has anything. I think all we have is like Kevin versus Solo again.
How many times have we seen that?
Yeah, so like I don't think there's anything else, unless I'm missing something.
No, you're not. Mark, no worries.
Might be
We'll be
like
here all
some
weekend.
thing that I don't know of, but
We'll be here all weekend, Mark. Clash of the Castle Saturday afternoon. We'll get the start time together. Previews will be on the channel. And of course, the Flex Zone podcast. Another AEW Dynamite in the books. We got Roosh and MJF next week. Blood and Guts build. And Forbidden Door build. And we'll be live for Forbidden Door at the end of the month as well. Check out Kicking It with Leo. Check out Wolf. And of course, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the Flex Zone. We will be here all weekend. Like I said, Mark, yeah, stop in Saturday afternoon. We'll be watching wrestling from Glasgow, Scotland. See if Drew McIntyre can finally get his moment in front of his hometown. And that's it. We out here. Good night, everybody.